Hi Gemini, this is your forecast for the month of February 2018. This is a general reading for Gemini Sun, Gemini Rising, or Gemini Moon. For a more rounded overview, please watch your rising and moon sign as well. You can join me on Facebook and Instagram for daily insights on tarot and astrology, as well as my pay-per-view channel, vimeo.com/thealchemistastrologer, where you can find on-demand pages for love, finance, and other readings. Your weekly readings will always be free here on YouTube, but if you'd like to support me on Patreon, I'm now at patreon.com/thealchemistastrologer, and all of this information is down below in the description box. Now, the third week you have the King of Pentacles. This is Earth energy. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, or just the traits of this king. This could be a week where you are focused on your success. You're very security-minded, and you may be seeking some financial advice, or if you're in a position to do that, maybe you're giving that out. But your ambitions are in focus. Your ability to be a leader, in your family, to protect, to provide, a leader in the industry or field that you're working in. You're putting in hard work this week, and whatever success you get is earned. You earned this because you were managing something in the proper way and you produced some kind of result for yourself. So this could be a week where your income increases, or there's a payoff on some investment. Maybe you're dealing with a real estate transaction, or maybe you're focused on purchasing something large or substantial. But the focus is on ownership, possessiveness, and putting in that persistent effort to climb the ladder. So you want money in the bank, and this is a week where you're doing the money talk. Again, connecting with financial advisors, maybe you're dealing with property owners, real estate developers, business people, bankers, stockbrokers. Perhaps you're dealing with financial institutions, but you're focused on managing in ways that produce wealth for you. For some of you, you're coming in contact with a generous person of wealth, somebody that perhaps can be a protector or a patron for you in some way. But know that this isn't if you're seeking some kind of protection, know that this is a person who is not a huge risk taker. He tends to be cautious, to be prudent, and he's really not going to invest in anything that he doesn't think is going to turn a profit. And he's not, because he's not a risk taker, he may not step out too far. If you have some visionary thing that you want to do, some unexplored territory, he may be reticent to participate in that. But, he is open to speculation just as long as he feels that something is going to come of it. Now, in the negative, this is somebody who is mismanaging money. And maybe that's, why you have the Five of Pentacles. Last week, there could be some issues where, somebody didn't make the best decisions. Or this could be somebody who has really lost touch with spiritual values. All they can think about is acquisition, their money, their possessions, what they own, their territory. And this may be somebody who is very closed-minded, very, chauvinist in some way, very stingy or suspicious. And, the finances, the material, is what occupies the mind first and foremost. Now, for some of you, this is a week where you're trying to establish something solid, something security-minded. In some cases, this could be somebody connected to healing, or there's a focus on healing, aligning your spiritual values with your material values, or simply taking a time out. Again, that Five of Pentacles said that maybe you need to look after you. There's some self-nourishment, a need for self-love. So for some of you, you're trying to establish something, and maybe you're considering connecting with others. You want to settle down. Whether, you want to be settled in your business, in your partnerships, in your love life. And you don't want just anybody, connected to you. You're very selective about who you do business with, who you get involved with, who becomes your lover. But this could be a week where you step out there, you put an offer on the table, or you accept a date from somebody, or you declare your love, or you offer up a marriage proposal. And you're looking for people who fall in line with your goals, with your values, with your truths. But for others of you, there's an issue because somebody's very critical, somebody's very controlling. This is somebody who can, dominate. There's insensitivity to this person, maybe even dishonesty. This could be somebody who's pompous, who's rude, who's crude, who's stubborn, somebody who is excessive in the worst ways. So you're going to be looking yourself at your own habits, your own behavior patterns to see if those pay off. You're going to be looking at your value system. And again, some of you are focused on purchases, investments, things that will yield a profit in whatever sort.